For people who aren't from LA, obviously you have rolling 40s tattooed on your lip.
Yeah.
People who can't read it. I think that the most famous Crip from LA in the last decade is probably Nip, who was, obviously is affiliated with the Rolling 60s.
Yeah.
Are you guys like what's the difference between the Rolling 40s, Rolling 60s, and...
Well, it's kind of like, it's kind of like the same thing. Like the 40s, well, in LA, in the hoods, like that's going to be like the closest hood's going to get to like damn near being the same. It's like only a couple shits off from us being different. Like we like...
So anything that's got like rolling in front of it, it's kind of like...
Nah, because it's like rolling 30s, rolling 100s, all type of shit. But just the 40s and the 60s, cause we just like it just been always
you guys
been
kind of move in the same direction.
Type shit on gang. So we just like all acted like 40s and the 60s on gang.
Same ops.
Same ops.
That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Was Nip somebody who you grew up like, looking up to?
Not necessarily looking up to, cuz, but I had like on the Dead Homies, a couple Nip songs I used to play on gang. I ain't gonna lie, cuz I listen to cuz more after cuz FIP. But
I think the world was like that. I mean, I've known Nip since 09. He was on my show in 09, but like, unfortunately he passed away, and then people really gave him the flowers he deserved after he died.
Homies. It made me like look at certain shit different and pay attention to his lyrics a little bit more on gang. But like, I had a couple songs like that was hot though, that I used to play while he was alive. I didn't like, look up to him though, but he was like on the day he a genius though.
No, for sure. One of the greats, man.
Yeah, I was like, FIP,
I wonder too, like it's crazy because I feel like him passing the way he did, like, was such a tragic situation because he was at home. Like for you, do you see shit like that and like make sure you're kind of like very, very careful because now you got a lot of eyes on you, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. On the Dead Homies, bro, I'd be like paranoid cuz I'd be already like moving a certain way though on the Dead Homies. I don't like being in a certain place too long. I'd be like in and out on like, cause I already know shit like that can happen. I already know.
And you're very recognizable.
And I'm very recognizable. Everybody already know me.
Your face tattoos are very.
Yeah. People see you, know you. You don't know them. They could fuck around. They can be like an innocent looking type bitch. You don't even know. See you like, ooh, that's X4. Fuck around, text ops, X4 up here. You don't even know.
Crazy.
Shit like that.
So you're always in and out of places.
Yeah. You got to be in and out, bro. You'll die or fuck around, end up in a situation where you got to kill a nigga. Now you fight life.
Yeah, I noticed like a lot of people like, for the most part, LA, it feels like if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're successful in any sort of way, like you just get more hate, you know what I'm saying? And not even necessarily from like who your quote unquote ops should be, like people from where you're from.
Yeah, hell yeah, because everybody like, they want to be the one.
They be like, that should be me.
That should be me type shit, cuz. So that's how that should be.
And they always say like if somebody asks you for something, you can say yes 10 times. When you say no on the 11th time, they take that shit personal, and then you
tell a nigga no, they gonna expose who they really is. Tell the person
100%. Have you had to weed out any of those type of people around your camp? Because obviously, like you said, like you got, you just said ex-manager, so like have you had to kind of like filter out any of your immediate circle?
Hell yeah, on the Dead Homies, not really be on it now on the Dead Homies because it's really like getting serious now. So I really like be antennas high. I really be on Crip. I ain't got time for notes to keep my grass cut. Anybody that's do any type of bunk snake vibes, get up out of here.
What's Wax involvement with your career?
Nothing. He just like give me advice and shit. He just called me the other day too and just told me like, on Crip how he just like proud of me and all that type of shit.
Great guy.
That is,
I love Wack, man.
That I can always like call him for advice and shit.
Yeah, Wack's a good guy.
Yeah.
I've been on the wrong end of a screaming Wack call before.
Was that right?
In 2015. Yeah, shout out to Wack. He thought I leaked a game song, which I didn't leak.
Well, shit, I'd probably react the same way because I felt somebody leaked my song.
I was living in Florida at something like, how the fuck I got the song, bro? Like, I'm living in Florida, dog. Like, he's like, I have my team of hackers, and they know that you're the one that leaked it. And I'm like, bro, what? What hackers you got, dog? Hey, but then he's got these clubhouse detectives. You never know. Shit. It's crazy. Man, hey, which tattoo hurt the most?
This one right here, cuz. I got this motherfucker picked in jail, cuz.
Oh, so it was like
pick. I gotta sit there and get that motherfucker.
Like little line by line.
Yeah, I gotta re-hit again when I got out, but the originally.
That's kind of how they would be doing that shit in like the old days, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, so what is it? What do they use? Is it a needle?
It's like like a little needle, cuz on the deal. It's really like a little staple.
A staple?
It's like a staple cut, but they make it as in jail, cuz all type of creative, smart ass people. Cuz you'd be surprised.
No, for sure. I saw them doing hibachi in jail.
So a fucking like staple cut guitar string or whatever on the Dead Homies, and they put it on, wrap it however they fucking wrap it, do what they do their little shit.
Are they like
get some batteries, wherever the fuck, connect that up to make that run, how that run, and do what they do.
Fuck.
Grit.
That sounds terrible.
On gang.
How many of your tattoos did you get in jail?
Most of them.
Most of them?
Yeah.
Damn. I always say, my cousins are all in prison and they are all fully tattooed, and they would always be like, the guys who could do tattoos in prison, like they're kind of like a hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, hell yeah, because everybody be wanting to get tatted and shit. So
everybody wants to get tatted, so you kind of like gotta slide them some food or some bread on the outside, whatever it is.
Yeah, the tatted area. Hell yeah, you gonna run it up. You can run it up in jail shit or off a lot of shit. You can run it up off a lot of shit in jail shit.
How do they get phones in jail? The guards usually. Who knows?
Yeah,
we don't want to blow up the spot.
Yeah,
no, I get it. I get it. I don't know. Yeah, I always wonder, is the service terrible though?
It depends on like where you at, like what jail you at.
Like if you got Metro PCS, are you fucked?
I ain't even like seen no Metro.
It's like you get like an Obama phone in jail. You're like, bro, like we're in fucking concrete walls. There's no service.
Yeah, it'd be like AT&T, Verizon, shit like that.
Damn.
I seen Sprint before, like Sprint.
Yeah, I can only imagine like that would be a necessity. It's like you got to figure out how to get a phone, like because otherwise you'd be going fucking crazy, or just reading every book in the fucking.
Shit, you gotta learn how to jail without a phone though, because there's gonna be certain situations, certain environments
where you won't have one.
You ain't got no phone.
But you're not supposed to have the phone. It's contraband.
No,
right?
yeah, that shit contraband.
What was your longest bid? It was 4 years.
4 years.
What were like was that prison or county or what was that?
Well, years in county, then 3 years in prison.
And like depending on where you're at, like obviously I heard LA County jail. Was it LA County?
Yeah.
I heard that shit.
Well, 6 months in IE County, then 6 months LA County, and then 3 years jail.
I heard LA County is like the absolute worst place to be.
I mean, yeah, depending on the type of person you is.
Just like, let's say me or him go into LA County, are we fucked?
Nah, you straight.
I heard it's rough in there, man.
Nah, you'll be straight. But you got to run with the white boys, though, so you're going to be under a certain type of program, though.
So you got to be kind of racist.
Not kind of racist, but there's going to be certain type of rules that you're going to have to follow. And if you don't follow them, then they're going to have to...
What are the rules?
Well, it's different rules, cuz.
So, like, let's say you and I are homies, right? Well, I'm in jail, but I got to run with the whites. Can you and I have lunch?
No.
Damn.
Not in LA County, no. We can't eat together, cuz. It's rules for, like, y'all got to follow type shit, but us, like, we, like, do what we, like, want to do type shit.
Well, there's some white boys that end up going with the black card, right?
Y'all fall under the Mexicans, cuz, when y'all going there. So y'all going to have to do, like...
So we got to hang out with
y'all fall under their program when y'all going to county jail. Oh. So you got to wake up at a certain time, do certain shit, That's just how it go. That's the jail.
What if I just want to hang out? Just be alone? You know?
You can just hang out, be alone right there in the day room, sit right there. We can chop it up, talking shit.
But I'm saying, like, what if I don't want to roll with the whites? What if I just want to be alone? Can you be alone?
You can walk in there and say you other, but you got to just make sure your whole career go like that. You got to walk in every dorm and from your whatever you walk.
I'm saying, like, obviously I'm white, but if I'm like, hey guys, like, whatever y'all got going on, that's fine. I just want to sit in my cell and read. Is that a possibility?
Well, if you go in there and say you other, then you can do what the fuck you want to do.
But what does other mean?
That means just other race.
So
be other, like Hawaiian or fucking
Asian.
You go in there and say you other, then shit, now you fall under the black card. Now you can know you got more leniency to do.
And there's some white boys that end up falling under the black card.
Yeah, I done seen some white boys that I thought was white all the time. He black, like Muslims, all type of shit.
What about there's some Mexicans too, right? They go
some Mexicans that fall under the black card too.
Jesus, yeah, man. Yeah. Listen, you should never go back. All right, we gotta make sure you never go back, bro. You got too much to lose now.
Yeah, I'm out here trophied up, cuz I'm out here. Hell no, cuz.